Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Manchester City versus Chelsea semi-final watch along for the FA Cup. I'm your host, Baby Cheeks. We got the legendary Auburn Picks, aka Brad.
Going on, everybody? Ready for some football?
Ah, okay. So, what are your thoughts and opinions about this game that's about to happen?
It's a tale of two stories here because we got Chelsea who are coming off a 6-0 win at Everton, and then we've got City who are coming off heartbreaking loss that went the distance to PKs against Real Madrid
Mm-hmm.
at the Etihad. Um, so City, they're going to be looking for some bounce back. I mean, I think it's going to be difficult, losing that treble chance, back-to-back treble chance, but Chelsea are on fire right now, so it's a good time for Chelsea to catch City in this semifinal. Hopefully, get to the final here at Wembley.
Yeah, and just like you said, Trouble Chance is completely out of the window now since they fell to the hands of Real Madrid in the Champions League earlier this week. And I don't know. I feel like City can. They definitely have like the personnel and a deep roster to be able to bounce back against this Chelsea team. And yeah, Chelsea have been in, people would say, good form. I'd say pretty decent. We still dropped points against Sheffield and Burnley, which are two of the bottom teams of the Premier League. But I don't know. I feel like City can either bounce back really well and honestly just demolish us, or this could be a very slow City kind of like, I guess, changes the tempo in a way, or I don't know what the fuck am I trying to say.
You think they're going to go slow? Is that what you're trying to say?
I think they're gonna go slow, yeah, but the longer the game is, I say like 0-0, I think that will be into Chelsea's favor because I think they already got tired legs. So
Yeah, I mean, and City, I mean, they've got like De Bruyne starting. Do you want to pull up the lineups?
yeah, did you already tweet it?
I didn't post one. I'm just looking at Hot Mob right now.
Let me see.
They've got
Yeah,
a pretty good layout.
yeah. If you want to share your screen, or I need to look for it. If you already got it up, then
It's going to be the better of the two semifinal games, I think. Um, it will not be streaming tomorrow for the Manchester United Coventry game. It's probably better because, to be honest, pretty scared about that game.
really,
Because if you watch earlier in the season when we played Newport,
yeah,
we put a shitter out there. Like, it was not good. We played awful, and this Coventry team they're in eighth right now in the championship, the second division in England. So they're not great, but they're not a team that just sits back like the rest of the championship clubs. They can score goals. They have Haji Wright, who's been in good form recently. So they're not a team to brush off.
I mean, so are you saying that like Manchester United will definitely like play down to their level instead of just demolishing them, or maybe even
Absolutely,
play
yeah.
worse?
Yeah, I mean, we've been in terrible form. I've not seen anything that'll tell me otherwise that we're going to go out there and dominate, because I don't think we've dominated outside of um, the Wolves game at Wolves really early in the season. I mean, that was the only time that we had our starting back line. Big coincidence, but only time we really dominated a game. So you guys line up. Can they see it, GK?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's up on the screen.
Come in a little bit too.
Yeah, that's better.
What do you think, GK?
All right.
What do you think about the Chelsea line?
I'm actually. All right, so I'll give you my whole thought process about what I think is going on. So starting with the goalkeeper, I think both of our goalkeepers right now are kind of shot for confidence. Petrovic, whenever he came in after Sanchez was on form, yeah, he was still getting scored on a lot, but there were really goals that he couldn't do anything about. Some of them were just absolute bangers, and sometimes he was in. He just couldn't do anything about it. But the past couple of matches, he's been being like near post and actually making some pretty noticeable errors. So out of the two goalkeepers, I think Petrovic is the better call by far. Sanchez don't even fucking. Honestly, Sanchez shouldn't even be in the fucking club. But hey, Zaria, what's good, buddy? How you doing this morning?
It's good, Zaria.
Tuning in to see some Chike tears. Hey, not today, buddy. I ain't manifesting that. I ain't manifesting that. Hey, actually, I don't know why the fuck you're talking. Aren't you? You were in tears when Arsenal got kicked out of Champions League by Bayern and my boy TT, Mr. TT. I told you, TT always comes up in Champions League, and that's exactly what he did against Arsenal. So I need you to shut the fuck up, and I'm gonna continue with Chelsea starting lineup. Chalobah and Thiago Silva. That's no surprise for me. Yeah, when it comes to center backs, I think no matter who you put out there for Chelsea, you never know what you're gonna get. They are very prone to mistakes. Either pairing you put. Cucurella, Ben Chilwell just came back from injury, so I think this is a situation where Cucurella is going to probably play like 60, 70 minutes, and then we'll see Chilwell playing for the last 20, or maybe if we go into OT, they'll play even more. And then Gusto, there's no debate. He should be a starter. Man's been balling.
Yeah.
Man's been
He has.
Caicedo had a really good game against Everton. And surprisingly, he played very well with Gallagher in the double pivot, which is why I'm surprised to see Fernandez, who has been dealing with like a hernia injury, in the starting lineup already. So that was kind of weird. But I can understand why they put Gallagher in the number 10 position, because last time they played City, Gallagher pocketed Rodri. And I think that is the reason why Gallagher is playing in the number 10 is just to put pressure on Rodri. Madueke.
So last time you guys played City, was that the 4-3 game?
No. We've both times we played City, we've tied them. So
okay.
The first game was the 4-4, and I think the second game was it 1-1 or 2-2. It was one of those. But it was tied both games. Both of those games were really good as well. And then we got our guy Cole Palmer out on the fucking right, which is his best position. Madueke playing on the left is surprising. He's left-footed, but he's definitely a right wing player. So that shows me that Poch is not confident, not only in Sterling, who's been in horrific form this whole season, but also Mykhailo Mudryk, which he fucking grinds my gears. I don't know how he was that much money and he can't control fucking ball. And then Nicholas Jackson at the top, who I think in the second half of the season, he's actually been playing really well. Maybe he doesn't have like the goals to show how well he's actually been playing and contributing to the team. But start if you compare him from like right now from how he started at Chelsea, I think it's just two complete different players. Uh, at the beginning of the season, I think the first 6 games he had 5 yellow cards from just dissent to the ref. So he's showing a lot more.
Well, they were cracking down on that a lot more earlier in the season than they are now.
Yeah,
I remember watching the first game of the season. Some guy got tackled and came up like this, and the ref turned around and gave him a yellow immediately for asking for the card. And now I see City players do it all. Like I see Grealish do it all the time, and you never see him get a yellow there.
yeah,
So,
I definitely agree. I definitely agree. And I feel like just depending on who the ref is, also some refs can tolerate certain things a little bit more than other refs. I don't know.
sure.
But Nicholas Jackson, yeah. I think Jackson can either. I don't really see him as a forward. I find him to be better off as playing a winger, his natural position. But we don't got any fucking forwards right now. We got Nkunku who's hurt with God knows what. They haven't even
Yeah,
told
we'll go
us.
down to your bench now.
Oh, okay. So Mudryk and Sterling. Can you really turn to our bench? Except for Chukwuemeka is
Mecca, yeah.
an absolute baller. And
Thaddeus Shield can come in for one of your back line, and DCC.
I don't think Badiashile
Alfie
will come
Gilchrist
in.
coming off a game where he scores.
Yeah, the academy lad.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was a great celebration by him.
you don't really
Scored that
see too
goal.
much passion, or people caring all that much. But yeah. And what are your thoughts for City?
Yeah, I mean City. They've got Ortega back there. Is Ederson? Did he get injured, or is he just starting?
I actually have no idea.
He's just on the bench.
I
Not
think
injured.
Ortega should start and he's probably just resting Ederson.
Yeah. But yeah, that's interesting to me. But they have Stones, Kanji, back line. Solid. Walker, one of the fastest in the game. Well, not to mention, they always talk about how fast Kyle Walker is, and then you see him play up against someone like Vinicius in Champions League during the week, and he absolutely locked him down. I mean, Vinicius came off the field because Kyle Walker locked him down so much. It was kind of hilarious. But yeah, that's you can see why he's got the captain's armband on that side. Ake on the left side, solid. Rodri in the starting their CDM, locked in. Odin on the right side. Odin, I don't know if y'all saw the video that I saw. There's an interesting video out there that Foden did.
What?
I'll just leave it at that.
Is it?
I can't. I'll talk to you about it off stream.
Is it that bad?
If you had seen it, you would know what I'm talking about. But we'll just move on. Grealish left side. First time I've seen him start in a while. I guess he started against Real Madrid, but came off. And Daku really made an impact on that left side against Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
He had the ball that was sent in that KDB scored on. So we'll see if he can make an impact against Chelsea. It's going to be different than the Real Madrid side you face, but we'll see. De Bruyne, didn't think he would be starting because they had talks about him having a little minor injury coming into this game, but he is starting there at center mid. That'll be great for their attacking play and overall chance creation. And then Alvarez. Holland's just been in bad form. He's not even on the bench.
Ooh.
Yeah, he will not be playing today. I mean, come on up top. I don't know who they put up there. Nunez maybe. Switch Foden out. Put Foden up top and Nunez down there. I'm not sure, but yeah, Alvarez has to start. They don't have any other options.
Mm-hmm. And this is.
I think this is.
Oh, go. Sorry.
was going to say this is a pretty evenly matched game. You know, backup goalies in on both sides, but for the most part, you know, pretty much full strength outside of Holland, I would say.
I mean, and this is kind of like picking. I'm gonna talk about De Bruyne for a second. Um, I I didn't hear anything about him actually being like injured or having like a small injury. I thought he came off against Real Madrid because he was just tired.
He said that he had tightness. Let me look up
Oh,
the tweet I saw.
I because I heard that he was just like very fatigued and just tired. But no matter what, these lot just played 120 minutes. So
No,
that's why I said for I feel like the longer that this game goes and Chelsea's still in it, I feel like that benefits Chelsea because these guys, when you get tired, you're more prone to making a mistake, and I feel like Chelsea could potentially capitalize off of a mistake that they make.
right, combined 11. Start with the goalie.
Okay, if we're talking about form right now, I think you're gonna have to go Ortega over Petrovic.
Agree with that.
It hurts to say that. All right, now are we just doing like a 4-3-3? Combine?
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
do 4-3-3.
okay,
Midfielders can interchange.
gotcha. All right, starting right back. I mean, Gusto, he's just having one great season, but Walker has been having many seasons, and he just pocketed Vinny like it was nothing.
Yeah,
So
we cannot deny that. For me, it has to be Walker.
yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree. Um, if we're choosing the two center backs, man, I feel like this is gonna be mostly a Man City lineup. um, I would have to choose. Okay, I got two options. You can either put Stones and Akanji, both of them. Yeah, no, fuck it. You're gonna have to put both of them. Yeah,
It has to be both. Thiago Silva, love the guy. He's a rock back there in y'all's back line. But you know, if Silva was on City, you know, Kanji would be playing over him.
yeah, 100%, 100%. Now you got Ake. Oh, bro, it's just Ake. It is Ake.
Okay.
Like
Next.
all right. So we can choose a midfield.
Any form of
it's
three that you'd want.
I'm taking Man City's.
The entire, I'm taking the entire Man City midfield. I mean, Gallagher is not better than any of those guys. Caicedo, now Enzo, now. I mean, you can't even. Can you even make any arguments? I mean, you're the
No,
Chelsea fan. Could you
no,
make any?
no, because I feel like Enzo right now is probably not in like the best of form. And I feel like last game also that was probably like hands down the best performance we've seen from Caicedo. But Caicedo wasn't playing with Enzo, and he was playing with Gallagher in a double pivot. But everybody knows Gallagher can't play a double pivot, but they played so well together in that situation. Oh fuck! No, you can't make any fucking arguments. It's Man City's midfield over Chelsea any day right now.
All right, so moving on to the front three.
This is where you can actually.
Yeah,
This is where you can actually.
It's going to get spicy.
Mm.
We'll start at left wing.
You're
And
gonna
I'm going
have you're gonna have
Grealish.
to take Grealish over Madueke.
Yeah, I haven't seen enough from Madueke this season.
Even though Madueke is in good form right now, like he deserves
He
to
is.
start. He deserves to start 100%. Even after that whole fucking shit show with the PKs last match between Jackson, Madueke, and Palmer. Like
talk about
the fact that Poch is putting Madueke on the left shows how much confidence he has with Madueke, even though he doesn't fucking play that position at all. So we're gonna see how influential he's gonna be out there. Because I really don't know
I mean,
what to expect.
can he outperform what Vinicius did against that same back? So
Madueke versus Walker though. I don't know.
No. And Stones helping
Mhm.
on the side.
That's asking for a lot, to be honest.
Great striker.
Strike. I haven't really been seeing much of Alvarez, but people have been saying that Alvarez is even in better form than Holland is right now.
Yeah, I like him as a player better than Holland, just in general.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll take Jackson over Alvarez right now, even though I know Alvarez is better. I could probably like a better overall player. Nah,
Jackson
fuck it.
has
Nah,
had
I'm
more
taking
goals this season.
I'm taking Alvarez right now.
Jackson's had more goals this season compared to Alvarez, but I would take Alvarez because I like the way I like his technique and I like his techers.
Mhm.
I like his touch. It's just it's good. It's beautiful football to watch. That's why I'm picking him. Jackson, he has scored a lot of goals, but I've also seen some shockers.
Yeah.
From Buddy Jackson, as well as fighting his teammate for a PK. That's another point off his board. But yeah, I'm going Alvarez as well.
And let's go to right wing now, because I think this is the
Now the right wing.
This is the most.
I'll let you start because I know where you're going.
All right, I'm going Foden. Ah, you fucking thought, right? You thought I was gonna say that shit. No. We have to go with Cole Palmer, my boy Cole Palmer. Leading goal scorer in the league right now. Is probably the most influential player, single-handedly, carrying Chelsea right now, without a doubt. I don't want to belittle Foden at all. Foden is a fucking amazing player as well. Isn't he like third place in the golden with most goals right now? Oh, you see,
I don't know. Let me see.
Zarab's going off on me in the chat right now. Hold on, let me address Zarab real quick.
Address that while I pull up these golden boot stats.
All right, Zayab, this is just for you, my boy. You said that Mudryk should be starting. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Against a very mediocre, bad team of Everton, Mudryk didn't do anything at all. But I don't know. I gotta ask you a question, Zayab. Why are you twerking for Mudryk? Like, I want to know, like, what do you see in him? Like, don't get me wrong. Everyone knows that he has like potential, but he's ass right now. He's literally ass.
Zaryab wants Mudryk to start because he wants to see you cry.
He is not the best left winger at Chelsea. I'd say the best left wingers at Chelsea is Nicholas Jackson, and he doesn't even play that position. Alvarez has been average too. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, they've both been average.
What do you mean?
Foden Chike is tied with Bukayo Saka at 9th with 14 goals.
9th for 14 goals.
Yeah, Holland and Palmer are tied with 20 at the top.
Okay.
Ollie Watkins is 1 goal behind at 19.
Damn, Watkins has 19?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. He's just, I mean, he hasn't really been quietly popping off, but I didn't know he was that close to him.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
He's
Watkins.
going crazy.
But yeah, Palmer. You gotta take Palmer from me in my eyes. You gotta take Palmer.
Yeah, I'm also going Palmer, leader in the Golden Boot race. And again, after that video, that Foden video, I want nothing to do with it.
Bro, okay. Text me. Text me what is what this man
Let me
did.
find it. Let me find it. I'll send you the tweet.
I got to see. All right, so Zaryab said because Mudrik is a good player, amazing 1v1 and it's rap. Oh no. Okay. I'm not going to even read the rest of that right now. Hold on. I'm going to dissect that. I'm going to dissect what you just said right there, Zaryab. And he can strike the ball pretty good, but like you said, he has no IQ. Right, let's start off. Mudrik has the potential to be a great player, but I would not even consider him to be good right now. And this is with no bias because I see this man play. He has good potential to be very good at 1v1s, but he's not good at 1v1s right now because if you watch him play, most of the times he is running into the opposition rather than actually going around or beating them. He's very rapid, and don't get me wrong, I look at Modric and I'm like, okay, like you definitely have some skill and you got the speed. You got the potential to be. He should look at Mbappe's game, and he can easily replicate Mbappe if he really tried in practice. But he's a sellout right now. And the only reason why Chelsea is still featuring him is because they spent so much money on him. Right now, he is ass, or he's just bad, but has the potential to be very good with the proper training and the proper coaching. And yes, he does not have IQ, and he does have a very strong shot. He has a very strong shot. Holy crap! But yeah,
Kick off, GK.
the game just oh, jeez. Let me pull up ESPN.
That not go out.
Yeah, I feel you, Zara.
So, and I'm gonna say my prediction real quick. My my prediction was 1-1 through regular time and extra time. And we're going to penalties again. And I think City's gonna finish the job this time. It's gonna be a Manchester derby, in the FA Cup final again.
See, I thought it was going to be 1-1 as well. And then Chelsea break through in extra time and beat them 2-1. Where's the rest of the gang? PJ Grant, Ricardo, they all are doing. They're all busy right now. Ricardo's working right now. PJ is, I believe, working right now as well, and Grant is handling his education. Okay.
Going to law school.
Yes, sir. Ricardo's login is not working for ESPN Plus. Yep, we're watching the Arabic stream. We're going back to the Arabic stream. Yep. Because Zaryal, that site that you told me about is down. It doesn't work, so All right. What minute are you in, Brad?
Clock just went away. Hold on. 3:05.
I'm probably like 30 seconds behind, but
Let me pause.
no. You go.
Oh, I'll pause.
Brad is a victim of the day.
Wait, let me know when you get to 3:20.
Gotcha. I'll give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
We are at 3:25.
All right. It looks like Madweke is playing on the right. Um,
Was that not
so
a bad?
because I knew he was always a right mid.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. So is Gallagher's playing on the left. He's playing left mid, and Palmer's playing in the 10. So that's a unique setup. I don't know. All right. So Manchester City is just definitely pressuring Chelsea right now.
Yeah, they've always been great with their defensive shape. That's one thing. If you're a coach out there, we got any coaches watching this stream, and you don't know really how to set up a defensive shape, defensive press, just watch a bunch of City film because they are the best in the world. Best in the world at defensive presses, defensive shape. And it's because they're the most fit. Speaking of being the most fit, did you hear what is it Gary Neville and Roy Keane were saying about back when they were played up against some Italian clubs?
Nah. What
It
is
was them and it was specifically Neville was talking about when he was back playing with Giggsy, and they said they played an Italian club, and they knew they were like some of the the most fit people you could be, but they walked off the pitch and they were just absolutely fucking knackered, and it looked like the other team hadn't even broke a sweat. he was like he didn't say it, but he was like, "There's no way these guys weren't doping or juicing or whatever."
Oh really?
Oh yeah, he didn't say it. He didn't say that exactly, but he absolutely hinted at it. Yeah,
Huh.
that was a big issue back then.
That was such a big issue. Why why did they do Paul Pogba like that? My boy Paul Pogba.
The boy's gone for the life.
Oh, Jackson was through. All right, straight at the keeper.
Where are
All
you
right.
at now?
Zaryab sent me a stream link. I'm at 7-Eleven now.
I must have either buffered or something. I lost you.
Hey, appreciate it, Zaryab.
I'm at 7:30, GK.
I'm at 7. I'm at 8. So I'll pause.
I'm at 8.
And that's I think Man City. Well, Man City can beat any team through any play, but I feel like Chelsea. If Chelsea were to get scored on, I feel like Chelsea would get scored on either through a cross or some type of set play, some type of like set piece. Aerially, Chelsea are fucking terrible, absolute terrible. Foden finally playing in his preferred position. I think he'll ball out. Hopefully not against us. Maybe next game. Not against us though.
Oh, Gallagher.
Zayab just wants me to feel the pain that he was in earlier this week. I feel like I should show his tweet.
That's Arya. We were worried for you, man. A little bit there. Arya, what's your score prediction for the game today?
This nigga Zayab really had us worrying about his mental state. I'm about to. Let me see.
My else are you feeling confident playing out of the back nowadays?
This tweet right here. Bro, Zayab, when you tweeted this had everybody shook, man. It said no longer interested in football. Life is about traveling, experiencing new things, helping the global community. Football is just a very tiny aspect of life that shouldn't be focused on heavily. You know who says that? Fucking losers. Fucking losers. You're a fucking loser, mate. Y'all bottle jobs. Bottling everything. That's all y'all know how to do is just fucking bottle.
Did you see that they're the leaked kits for next year? Their new kits, the red part of the jersey looks like a bottle.
It's like, why are you screen sharing that? Yeah, we have to. We just want to bring awareness that mental health. Hey, my shit just lagged. Let's see. Hey.
The bottle jobs.
Zion.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Attention to detail.
Back on the game, GK.
Yep. I'm at 12:39 now. 12:39.
I'm right at the same time.
I bet.
kind of looked like that Saka penalty at the end of the game against Bayern. To be honest, though, I saw a lot of Arsenal fans really mad about that free kick that they took just before that. I don't think that was a bad shout. I mean, yeah, you probably should have waited.
Yeah,
But I mean, it was there for half a second, and if they pull it off, it's brilliant, right?
yeah. Ain't no way. Who could? What on? Hey, this thing is ass.
I don't know, De Bruyne. Jackson stayed down. Game. Holding his head, now he's holding his shin, now he's holding both. Now he's back up. On the left side.
Oh, Ricardo wants. Wait, do you want Brad to take a shot, Ricardo? Is that what you mean? Or am I getting that completely wrong? Got 5 likes. We appreciate the likes.
We got 5 likes. We got 7 people watching. Go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And in the description and on our channel, we have the links to our TikTok, Instagram, and our X. Go follow us on social so you get all the announcements and exclusive content. We got shorts, shows content from our past streams. You don't have to go through and watch the whole watch along. You just see the shorts, and you'll get the best bits. As Jackson runs next to Stones, Palmer helping. Oh,
That's one thing. Nick Jackson's link up play has been much better as the season has been going on.
That goal he scored against Everton was really good, where he touched it. It was coming across. He touched it down and then hit it off the volley. That was a good skill there. But we haven't seen that much.
Yeah, it's
this
not
season.
consistent.
Maybe he's been getting settled in, maybe. But yeah, he's been doing better. All there. He said somebody.
At Chike, if everyone is fit and in top form, what is Chelsea's best front three? If everyone's fit in form, from for what I know, like they're capable of, and like what I've seen, Chelsea's front three would be Palmer on the right. That's just hands down his position now. On the left, I would actually put Jackson. Or, I mean, you can make the argument for Sterling because we've seen Sterling, but I feel like Sterling, he has to have like good players around him for him to actually like shine and do well. He definitely plays up to his teammates and he plays down as well. And then in the middle, I would put
Oh my
Nkunku.
gosh.
You see that outside of foot? Oh my
Alvarez
gosh.
dropped him. Oh, it was offsides.
Nah, I think
Okay.
playing Palmer in the 10 limits his capabilities, actually. I feel like he's much better and more creative out on the right. Gosh damn. Gusto was out there fucking kneeling and shit.
Picked up Chalaba.
Man City, they just pressure so well.
They do. It's unbelievable how well they press.
Yo, Ricardo, for you, I'll take shots of water. I won't take shots of alcohol though. Ricardo always wants someone to be drinking.
Sorry, I've asked if you'd want Palmer to play at the 10.
Hell no. Hell no. Um, in a realistic world, let's just say after the summer, so after the season's over and we're preparing for next season, hopefully we pick up Osimhen, who can play as our center forward, and then I would actually put Nkunku at the number 10 position. Move Jackson out to the left. Palmer out on the right. We're set. That's what I believe would be the perfect. I don't know, but what do you think, Zaya? And then also, what about you, Brad? What do you think would be the best Chelsea front three?
Yeah, it's got to be Palmer on the right. Um, that's the lock. I think that's the one lock. I would put Mudryk on the left side if we're talking about like in form, like best form. I would put him on the left. Sterling, it's hard to put him there. I think I'm gonna have to put Jackson up front with Mudryk and Palmer in form, fully fit.
Here's the thing, though. I think we've kind of seen Jackson in form, even though it was like a very short period of time, a very short. And Palmer's currently in form right now. We never seen
Yeah.
Mudryk in form. That's why. That's the
No.
only reason why I did not include him in that conversation for the front three. Because realistically, we don't. I don't. I still don't think we've seen the best of him.
Definitely not. That's a fact.
Oh,
He's been
Jackson
terrible.
on the other side.
I know none of those guys have a left foot to be able to switch that field.
Gallagher
That's a
was
problem.
wide open.
I know. Yeah, he was wide open in a great spot.
Yeah, I understand what you and Zaryab, because Zaryab completely agrees with you, Brad. Um, I completely understand what, like, why y'all would say that. It's just that I think for Mudrick, everyone just sees like potential, potential, potential. We haven't. He's never been informed. He just hasn't. He hasn't. So if he actually was informing, we've actually seen him inform. Potential wise, he has more potential over Jackson, and he probably would be the better choice. But because I haven't seen that, I can't put him in that list for me. But I still respect what both of y'all's choices. So
Mm-hmm. While I'm thinking about it, should we talk about Bernardo Silva's penalty?
Bruh, what the fuck was he thinking?
It was so funny.
What the fuck was
Really
he
just
thinking?
chipped it right into his hands.
Like, if the goalkeeper's gonna dive, then like, of course, that always looks nice. But you look like an absolute donut if he just stands there and just reads and just catches it.
Absolutely. Yeah, and they said that was Kepa giving him the intel there because Kepa played against Bernardo Silva and he went down the middle against him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, did he hyperextend his leg right there?
He's okay. Action there from Nico.
I'm telling you, doesn't Nicholas Jackson look like a fucking salamander? Not a salamander. There's a character on Mortal Kombat called Reptile. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, Grealish! Oh, we're
Great
offside.
save.
Really?
Anytime I look at Nicholas Jackson, this is what I fucking see. See this photo of Nicholas Jackson right here? See this nigga.
You think he looks like that guy?
I think he looks like that guy.
Yeah. With the new hair, definitely.
That's Nicholas Jackson right there. Palmer has no chin. Bruh, is it PJ or Ricardo that just the sight of Cole Palmer just fucking annoys him because he's so ugly? Zaryab, how's your ooh, what on Chalaba? How's your pro clubs going? Jackson. Jackson.
Here he is again. Lot from Palmer. Oh.
Top 55 in the world. I don't fucking believe that, boy. Top 55 in the world. My behind. My behind. Yeah, you got to send me screenshots. Well done. Kevin De Bruyne's not that fast. What the fuck?
No. Defensive work from both teams so far. There's so many paper airplanes.
Yeah, most definitely. Chelsea and City, every single time they've met, City couldn't get the upper hand. Uh, 2 games, 2 draws.
Chelsea's City's kryptonite, just like Man United is Liverpool's.
Only for the season, though. Only for the season. Last season,
Just the season.
last season we got fucking
Oh, we don't talk
booty.
about
We got booty out of him.
Can't get out of the back here.
Zarya, what was your opinion about the whole penalty situation? With Jackson, Madueke, and Cole Palmer last game. So what's your thought process and opinion about all that?
Tell you what I think.
Mhm.
It's unacceptable in the Premier League. I mean, you got to have, as a manager, first, Poch needs to set during training the penalty takers. Whether it's a list of them, you can start with Palmer at the top and then go down to Nicholas Jackson, Madueke, whatever you want to do. But you don't go into the game not knowing who's taking the penalty. And I think that's what happened. And that's what Cole Palmer said after the game in an interview. They didn't know who was going to take it, and he said himself, "Yeah, I guess it's going to be me now." But can't have that up in the air as a Premier League club.
Yeah, so like there is a designated penalty taker or free kick taker, corner kick taker. If you just play the game, you know that in training you go over that. It's not whoever feels like they want to take responsibility for it will take it. Nah, it's whoever is best suited to put the team in the best position to, I guess, make a play. Ooh. You go through drills and all that stuff, so you know who your best penalty kick taker is. You know who your best PK, not PK, free kick, best corner kick taker. You know that shit, and then you also know who's the backup, just in case if that taker was not in as well. And it was very evident that Poch did not talk to the boys or said it, which is fucking crazy in my opinion. But apparently now he has talked to them. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, it's not a good ball. Fuck.
Madueke, he's got to hit that. It's not the ball. It needs to be way more out front.
Oh, you have Odegaard and Saka switching every other game on pens. What the fuck? I mean, I guess that's one way to solve multiple people, but
yeah, but that's the point. Is as long as it's set. I mean, if that's what you guys have agreed to and that's what you're going to do, that's fine. But it can't be just spur of the moment who's taking it. It's got to be set before the game.
Who feels like they want to be responsible enough to take it? Yeah, that's bullshit.
My gosh, Rodri. Oh, Pep. Pep was not happy with that one. You hear that Real Madrid fan interview with that fan channel outside the stadium after the Champions League game?
No.
He was talking about how in the Etihad it's completely quiet. Like it's not, the fans are not, defending and fighting for their team.
That's because they have
to those games.
That's because they have no fucking history or culture. It's just
exactly
classic ass fans.
And the Madrid fan was literally like, give this team to Man United or give this team to Chelsea or Arsenal and watch those guys go absolutely insane for this team. Be so happy to watch them. But give it to City and it's basically a library in there when they're losing.
It's like a team that like they don't know anything but success because they got daddy's money. Oh, what a nice sequence of play.
Palmer almost did him right there.
Chelsea are getting themselves into nice situations, but this is that final pass or that final touch is just fucking up.
Oh! Ball was kind of underneath Palmer.
What minute are you in right now, Brad?
37-20.
Ooh. Ayo, we don't got money anymore. We threw away a Billy. We wasted a Billy. Now we're in some financial stress right now. But we did find another loophole. We are Loophole FC. But outside of Stamford Bridge, there's 2 hotels, and Chelsea owned those hotels, not the company of Blueco, which are like the new owners. Blueco ended up buying the hotels from Chelsea, and that relieved some financial stress. So all this talk about Chelsea need to sell all these players to make for FFP or FPR, whatever it's called. We're not in a financial
You
trouble.
just need to sell hotels.
We sold hotels.
Oh my god.
I think we got like what, like 70 million, 76 million from those hotels.
That's barely even a Mudrik.
But honestly, I think it's a short-term temporary relief. I think next season we're still probably going to be in the same situation.
You're not gonna rebuild from that after one season.
United spent $1 billion as well. Yeah, and they're not comfortable right now either.
No.
I think both teams are underperforming to expectations.
We can't compare. I mean, the Chelsea's and United's compared to, I guess Liverpool's losing their manager, but the Arsenal right now, the cities, we can't compare that. We're in two totally different realms.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't even have a football director right now. We haven't, and I literally don't remember how long.
Oh fuck. The crazy thing is, if Chelsea beat um Sheffield and Burnley, we would be in sixth place. So between
Y'all are dangerously close.
between 10th place, or I guess I don't know, between sixth place and honestly 13th place. Holy fuck, there's only 8 points. Is that KSI?
Hey, we're about to do some pack openings here soon. Stay tuned. We got 100K packs.
And then we're gonna make a series called Road to Bestiality.
Starring Heskey.
It's Heskey time.
Heskey time.
I mean, I think Caicedo will be good as well, but yeah, just like I said, I feel like in a couple years we're gonna really see how great Caicedo can be. But this season, next season, with what's going on in Chelsea right now, uh-uh. I'm telling you, the longer this game goes and Chelsea stay in the game, we will see Man City kind of slow down and break down. I will put fucking money on it.
There by phone is so good. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Enzo, you better be fucking careful, man. Caicedo and Enzo have potential like Conte and Jorginho. Yeah, fair. Yeah. But here's the thing though. Uh Jorginho and Conte's overall fee compared to Caicedo and Enzo's overall fee. People will always compare that fee. Like Caicedo is not worth 120. Not at all, but
Yeah,
it's because they were
wow.
fucking around all summer with Brighton and they could have gotten him for 70, 80, which I think Brighton were taking a mink out of that, but fucking Liverpool had to come in and fuck shit up. I could fucking rant about that. Chelsea's negotiation process. We could have gone Kudus from West Ham, but Chelsea put in a horrific initial bid, an absolute horrific initial bid, and they just like, yeah, this club's not serious.
You ready for this one, Chike?
No.
Harry Maguire is the only center back fit and available for Man United versus Coventry. Varane, Licha, Evans, Lindelof, and Campbell are all injured.
I mean,
we're going to probably start Casemiro at center back.
Holy shit. Hey, it ain't looking good for y'all, bro. It ain't looking good for y'all, bro.
Has been so unlucky. It's been insane.
I think
it really has.
I think y'all probably have more injuries than us.
We have more injuries than anybody in the entire league. We're talking 60 plus injuries, separate cases of injuries.
No, that's crazy. That's mental.
Also, yeah, Mason Mount and Amrabat will miss. And Amrabat hasn't played a lick of football in a game. I haven't seen him in months.
Why is Mason Mount not playing?
I don't know. Fabrizio literally tweeted this like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, hot take from Zayab.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you mean by not a bad player. I mean, he's not bad. No, he's really good defending on the top of the box. You know, he can sit on the top of the box and hold that place down. You know, he's got the aerial threat. He can knock those balls out. You know, big header clearances. You know, he's long. Yeah, he's good at deflections. Smart sometimes, but the reason why he hasn't looked good at United is because he doesn't fit our system. You know, we haven't had our starting center backs at all, but if we had, you would see, you know, Licha up there with Varane, and they would be on the halfway line. You know, when we have the ball, we're trying to ping it around. But now, you know, we play against Brentford. We've got Evans and Maguire playing. And they're sitting on the top of our box, and we're attacking. You know, and when we get countered on, there's a 50-yard gap in between our midfield line, you know, where Casemiro is, and where Maguire is. And that's why he's looked so bad, because he's just been, and that's why we've had so many shots conceded. I mean, we've had the most shots conceded of any Premier League club in recent memory. And that's why, because the space between our lines is insane. But it's because the injuries that we have, the players that don't want to leave the club because we have too much player power, player FC, and that's why we find ourselves where we are. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think about that. Again, I like Maguire. He'd be really good at West Ham or Everton, but not United.
My opinion about Maguire is that, I mean, I do think he's a good player. I'm not gonna lie though. Some of the mistakes that he was making last season though, they made him look horrible. And there's a reason why there was a meme that Harry Maguire meme, whatever, that was going around. He was awful. Let's be honest. Form wise, he was awful. The fact that he was still in the England squad baffles me. With form wise, just like how Sterling got dropped from the England squad, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Sterling's been awful. Maguire should have definitely been dropped from the England squad as well. And the fact that he was making mistakes out there as well. It got to the point where even his mom had to say something about
it. Yes, dude, ever since the mom stood up for him, he's been balling ever since.
Mm-hmm. Bro, imagine you're playing so bad that your mom had to come out and say like, "Yo, this abuse is too much." It's crazy.
And Zaria, he shows up for England because that's the way Southgate plays. Southgate plays the sit back and counterattack with Rashford and Kane and Foden and those guys and Grealish, but it just doesn't work. The way Ten Hag wants to play, it doesn't work.
All right, Brad, are you ready for victim of the day?
Victim of the day.
Victim of the day.
Let's do it.
All right. While I set up everything, y'all enjoy this BRB screen. Am I gonna be the victim of the day? That's if the boys playing something. If the boys playing something, then I'll participate in being in the victim of the day. Why do you want to see me be victim of the day or something, Zayab? Zayab just wants me to look dumb.
All right, which one am I doing, Chike?
What does the link say?
It just took me to like the general.
Oh fuck. Let me. Oh, do you see the one where it says like commonly misspelled words? Volume 2 quiz.
Yes. That one.
Yes, sir. Make sure you share your screen as well, so that everybody. So this victim of the day is it's almost like a spelling bee, but kind of not. It's gonna give you a sentence, and in that sentence, it's gonna be a word that they use, but 3 of them are spelled incorrectly. You got to figure out which one is spelled correctly and use that.
Oh, I didn't know it was timed. Hold on.
Yeah, it's time.
I had 1 second. All right. It looked good, Chike?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. Going to the next one.
Oh, that's easy money. Oh yeah.
Come on now.
That's one of the smarter ones.
His dad was a mechanic. What's new? Basically, nothing about cars. What a dumbass.
This is too easy.
I don't think I've ever used zucchini in a sentence. Oh, there we go.
Fuck, I would have gotten that wrong as well.
Right. Oh no!
Oh.
All E's. All E's. That one got me. Congress selected a committee.
Hold Big brain. It's too fucking easy. X
Oh, it's been quite dirty ever since his vacuum.
Well done. Well done.
Angel's dad is a retired. Oh, this one's so easy.
Oh.
Who was it that could this?
Was it Ramon who spoke?
Percy. Yeah, no, it was Percy because he said COL and he gave up.
I think there's another video out there about Ramon. I think this was like off stream, and Ramon just butchered Colonel terribly. Man's flying through this shit.
I thought this was the test. Is this the warm up?
I thought it's a test. It's a test. Oh. Yeah, you getting this wrong.
Oh no! The double N? What is that?
All right, you getting this wrong. Oh, well done.
Those aren't even close. What is this?
The fuck?
As the U.S. presidential candidate who frequently wins the presidency, the state is often considered a bellwether.
I've
never heard of that in my life. I've never heard of that in my life. All right, there we go.
17 out of 20.
17 out of 20.
That's an 85 right there.
Not bad.
Well done, well done, well done. And if you think I'm gonna participate in something like that, fuck no.
Well, we gotta save. We got this link saved, so we'll get the other boys to do it.
I want to show them Ramon spelling Colonel. I don't know if y'all will be able to hear this.
Do they hear it? Do you know?
CONEL.
CON.
CONEL. Colonel. That's fucking crazy. But oh, it was mute? Ah.
Damn. That's too bad. Yeah, Zarya, way ahead of you. Happy 420, my friend.
I know both of y'all probably be chiefing. Probably out here going.
Me? No. Happy 420 to everyone that celebrates in the chat. If you're in the chat, leave a like. Just finished Victim of the Day. I passed with an 85. The second half of this game is about to kick off between City and Chelsea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know why it was mute. It's because I didn't capture the audio. Yeah, it's a bitch and a half to capture the audio. But Zara, I'll probably show you off stream. I'll show you off stream. Yeah. Okay. So about the game. Oh, I know Zaryab said that he wanted to see me do the 50 states. I think I can just throw that up real quick to show or to prove to him that I'm not a fucking dumbass.
Oh, the video of you doing it.
I didn't. I don't think I actually took a video of it. Um, oh
Oh
wait,
yeah, you did it off stream.
yeah. I don't think I can actually do it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to set it up. But the game is about to start, right?
Uh, I mean, doesn't like they're not showing him back on the pitch or anything.
All right.
I was about to pull up the stats, first half stats.
Gotcha. While you talk about the stats and all that, and then I will um, try to pull up this 50 state stuff.
Uh, Stats pulled up for y'all. Nil at halftime, obviously.
All right. I think I got the 50 states up.
Go for it.
So I know you think I'm dumb. I ain't. I did this off stream, but I'll prove to y'all that I am somewhat capable of doing geography very well. Ain't no way.
What you doing over there? We have the possession here. 60% to City, 40% to Chelsea.
Vermont.
City have had 5 shots. Chelsea have had 4. 3 shots on target for Chelsea. 0 for City. Chelsea have definitely made more dangerous of chances. City have had 4 corners. Chelsea have had 2.
See how easy that shit was?
Are you playing it?
Oh, I was playing it all this time. You couldn't even see it.
But I see the
It was a
the
Premier
league-
League
yeah,
table.
I had the league table on the whole time.
Fucking hell. Fuck, I had to do it again then. Fuck. Bro, I just didn't. Oh, wait, can you see it now? Fuck. All right, you can see it now. Bro, I was going so fucking fast with that shit too.
Well, now you got to warm up. It doesn't count now.
Well, I did it.
You know where all the states are.
Yeah, I did it in a minute 11 seconds. So
Like, don't gas him up. He's been practicing all morning. And we are kicked off in Wembley.
Yeah. Get off of me. Brad and I, we got big brains thanks to Miss Moore. Thanks to Miss Moore. Shout out to Miss Moore.
Up, Miss Moore and Coach Moore in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Drop some W's in the chat.
W's for the Moors.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, over the bar.
What minute are you in now?
46-40.
God damn, I'm a minute behind. Okay.
You're watching the Arabic stream.
Mm-hmm.
Still bad blood between Nicholas Jackson and Madueke.
Still bad blood.
Hmm.
Oh.
They just went off on Madueke for shooting.
That was a horrible shot. Shout out to Blake for pulling through.
Blake had Miss Moore.
Oh, he had Miss Moore as well?
Yeah, because he went to Olsen.
Yeah.
I don't know if he ever saw or if he ever worked with Coach Moore though.
Mm. You hope Mudryk comes and takes a pen at the very end. I'm telling you, if Mudryk were to take a penalty, Palmer has to be out. Enzo has to be out.
Nicholas Jackson is the king of fluffing those chances. It's him and Darwin Nunez up there. I mean, that's why it's so hard to pick him as their best striker. Because if that's really their best striker,
yeah, it was a clear-cut
Chelsea
chance.
has had a history. Yeah, I mean, they've had a history of such good strikers. Drogba.
Man fumbled 2 opportunities within 15 seconds. Yeah, that's going to bite us at the end of the game.
Those are golden opportunities. Wow. Palmer gets it right back to him. Just a beautiful ball. Wow. He just chops Grealish down. Fuck up bananas, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Zaryab. But I don't know. I feel like the only reason why, don't get me wrong, Chelsea is playing good. Chelsea, they just play up and play down to their oppositions. They don't. They can't dictate or command.
They won 6-0 last week.
They still play up and down to their oppositions though. Like last week, don't get me wrong, great performance. Don't expect that week in and week out from them against teams that they should be beating that bad. Clear, we got clear examples. Burnley and Sheffield United. Go watch those games and see how Chelsea played. Even first half of the season against a 9-man Tottenham team. Chelsea they barely beat them if you watch the game. Scoreline though, they won 4-0, 4-1, something like that.
Yeah, 4-1.
But if you watch the game, they were even struggling against a 9-man Tottenham team. So they play down to the opposition. And Nicholas Jackson got like the easiest hat trick anyone could ever ask for. And he was celebrating as if he was like hot shit.
Ben Merchant.
Nicholas Jackson.
Well done from City here to get out.
Just when I was bigging him up earlier, he puts on this type of performance.
Oh, Odin. It's from Kukuray.
Kukuruku. Game's turning up now. Like to see it.
It's starting to heat up. Great ball from Palmer. Do not like this ball they're using. FA Cup ball sucks.
I didn't even know the FA Cup had their own ball. All right, what time are you at?
53-55.
Damn, still 15 seconds behind.
I can pause.
I'll let you know when I'm at 55.
54.
And we're good.
You're at 54.
Yeah. Now there's a free kick.
Palmer and Gallagher stepping over it.
Realistically, I don't know what substitutions Poch could make. That would be very influential to the game. I mean, you can bring on Sterling, but I mean Sterling did dice up Kyle Walker last time they played. Oh, was that a deflection? That was a deflection. That was a deflection. How is that not a corner? That was an obvious deflection.
Oh, did it hit his arm? Oh, it hit. Yeah, it was his hip and his arm.
He brought his arm down.
Hip and his arm.
No. Ain't no way, bro.
I'm never calling that on City.
So his arm was in an unnatural position, brought it down, touched the ball.
Probably give the same bullshit reasoning for the one they didn't give for United against Spurs. Proximity. That's what they'll say.
That's fucking dumb.
Guarantee it.
I don't know how that got passed so quickly. What the fuck were they looking at?
No idea.
Hold on, Kukura. Okay. I'm not complaining about VAR because I think the season we've been kind of blessed with VAR with the amount of penalties that we've been getting.
You think if that would have went in off the hand, they would have called it back?
If it went into the goal?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Nah. Nah. I think they would have just awarded it as a goal and kept it pushing. Yellow card to Alvarez within 10 yards. I think he touched the ball, maybe. I don't know. 10 yards of a free kick.
We got the United and Coventry game tomorrow. What's your guys' thoughts there? Send it in the chat, the Chizzy chat. What do you guys think of that game? Yeah, and Chike is rocking the Chelsea do-rag and jersey.
Chelsea durag. If only they made a durag, I would buy it. It's just a matching color, royal blue. Kanji fucking playing with fire right there. Why is he dribbling in his own box like that? You will get a cleat to the ankle every single fucking time.
They 100 subs. We're doing the live Peckers challenge.
Oh, I would like that. Yeah, at 100 subs.
100 subs, guys. We're gonna do a live in-person stream on a pitch. Cleats, boots, balls, goal.
Kicking.
Put it to the test. All of our skills. Kicking, running, passing, all sorts of stuff. We'll see who is really the best baller at UBD.
Mm-hmm. And also, we could potentially on closing or box. Is it Boxing Day or closing day? Is Boxing Day the end of the season?
Boxing Day's on like Christmas or something.
So what's the end of the season? What day is that called?
I don't know.
There's a certain name for it. But on the last day of the season, we could potentially go to the Londoner. I don't know if we'll be able to stream that. But I know for
we would have to just like do clips on our phone and then post it to the channel.
Yeah.
Jackson just got bitched.
I'm sorry. These pros suck at flopping. I'm gonna big myself up a little bit. If y'all only saw what I was fucking pulling off. No, I wasn't flopping. I was actually getting. I was getting tapped. Never mind. I'll shut up. Oh yeah, the Londoner
Were you
is
thinking
lit.
of Survival Sunday, PK?
Survival Sunday. Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
that's what, according to Wikipedia, that's what the last day of the
Well,
Premier League was.
Survival Sunday, that would be kind of towards for the teams on the bottom, right?
Yeah,
Or relegation.
definitely.
Why would you slide right there? Oh my god.
Championship Sunday, maybe.
It may be champion.
I don't
Yeah.
think they have a name for it though.
I always thought it was Boxing Day.
No, dude, Boxing Day is like the English Christmas or whatever the fuck.
I thought Boxing Day was like beginning and the end.
No, look. Boxing Day. The holiday celebrated after Christmas Day. It was a day that you donate gifts to those in need. That's what it used to be, but it is now turned into people shopping for deals.
It may just be Championship Sunday. Yeah. Or
I think so.
yeah. Yeah, Londoner is lit though. That time that we went what was it? 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? That we went to the Londoner?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
That was a fucking great
No,
time.
it was 3 because I had to buy you guys drinks.
It was 3. Yeah. And last season, I think it's been 2 seasons in a row that Chelsea. Damn. We need to start making like bets that's like specific to each of us. I feel like just buying drinks is just kind of like like something like that. Like we all know that like you don't fuck around or mess with. We like you got to end up doing, and then it could be something completely different on my end. Prediction for El Clasico tomorrow. You see, I didn't even know El Clasico was happening tomorrow.
Yep.
I feel like it's just lost its oomph. It's like pizzazz now that Messi and Ronaldo are gone. I do think I got Madrid winning. Actually, no, I got Barca winning.
I've absolutely got Madrid winning.
I don't think Madrid's gonna turn up.
Yeah, and also anyone saying that Araujo foul wasn't a red card and a PK, it absolutely is.
Bruh, get some fucking glasses or learn the fucking rules of the game. Like, I don't know what the fucking argument. Everyone was saying that ref was terrible. That ref probably had a perfect game.
Yeah.
And
that
especially
couldn't have been more clear.
And especially he was calling it too. It wasn't like he was relying on VAR. He was making calls to just boom right then and there. Nah. Everyone needs to big up that ref, actually. That ref had a very good game.
Yeah, Xavi was beside himself and got a red card. I don't know what he was complaining about.
If anything, he kind of him getting a red card just kind of, well, don't get me wrong, the red card for whatever that nigga's name, Araujo, whatever, fucked over the team, but Xavi didn't help the situation.
Oh, definitely. Zaryev asked if we play at Celebration Park.
Honestly, that's one thing I really want to start playing again. Either even if it's just like pickup, I'll pick up Sunday League. I don't want to play indoor anymore.
No, I
If
don't like indoor.
if anything, I'd rather play outdoor. Um, yeah, I'd definitely be down to do something like that. Yeah, but what
Yeah,
are
we're
your
really close to celebration, so
Mhm.
definitely like to play some pickup.
If you ever play pickup, let us know, Zara. I played with you one time. What was that, like 6, 7 years ago? It's a long ass time, but
DM the UBD uh, Twitter, and I'll let the boys know.
on Thursdays to Carpenter Park in Plano. Mm, Thursdays.
They always have the nets up there.
I think so. I don't ever remember Carpenter not having up nets. Only when I was like really little. Yeah. And if anything, if they don't have nets, then I think we can just bring a net. Probably purchase a net and just bring it.
Carpenter's got those orange nets.
Mm-hmm. I always remember that field being like dusty as hell, like not really
Yeah,
like well kept. But Tiago, that was a terrible ball.
I liked Russell Creek more.
Russell Creek was nice. MoneyGram was very nice. So was
Oh yeah.
Richland. Richland was pretty nice as well. Sometimes those fields can get pretty fucked up.
Fans for Chelsea here. Oh my God, what the heck was that?
We don't. I don't have my own net. I used to. Whenever my dad would like take us training. Caicedo's there. Y'all don't fuck this. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
These clear cut opportunities are gonna bite us in the ass. I hope. Oh, bro, what the fuck was that? First of all, what kind of first touch was that? His first touch fucked over anything
Oh,
that he
dog
could have
food.
possibly done. Oh, that hurt my ear.
Vernon Malagusto. Oh my lord.
That Doku opportunity fucking scared me.
Mitrovic covering the front post.
Zarab, have you started playing any first person shooter games? You got to get good. Gusto could have almost conceded a penalty right there as well.
No.
It's really kind of reckless of him.
He's finding their way through now.
They started up Warzone again. Just to realize how shit I am.
Dude, Warzone's terrible.
Mm-hmm. Bruh, I tried playing it with you. Oh no, is Gusto hurt? I tried playing Warzone with you, Brad, and I was like, yeah, fuck this game.
It did drop the new mode, or I guess not new, but it's old. The Rebirth Island. That one's pretty fun because you can die and come back, and it's a pretty small map, so it's not like you get super spread out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Gusto is not looking okay. They've got the trainers out there. He's gonna stay down. Some guy's giving the wank symbol.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah.
Because if he's hurt, then I know that he's Cucurella is gonna get moved out to the right. Bencho is gonna come in. Seems like he's all right on the ground. He's not really like stressing or anything like that.
No.
Yeah, he played Rebirth, semi decent at it.
It's back out. But I did not. I haven't downloaded Warzone in a while.
I just remember Warzone, COVID 2020. That's when it was.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah. Warzone in 2020 was the only thing that was getting people through.
Mm-hmm. Just text a boy, say like, "You getting on?" or "Who's getting on?"
Yeah. All I did back then was work out and play Warzone.
Mm-hmm.
Great defensive play from Palmer. Jackson will probably fuck it up. Yep.
Now it seems like the new wave is like to play Siege. Everyone's getting back on Siege.
Yeah, except you can't crossplay with console.
But they have a crossplay feature. That's what I don't understand. Like,
yeah, it's only crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation, and then PC. Whatever. I don't know if you'll crossplay with anybody. Nine people watching. Y'all are watching. Leave a prediction in the chat. How you think this game's gonna end?
mm-hmm.
What do you think's gonna happen tomorrow in the other semifinal game between Coventry and my Manchester United Devils? We will not be streaming for that game, unfortunately, so y'all will have to imagine what we would say in those moments, but it should be a good game.
Grant studying, still supporting. What a guy.
Is he?
Shout out to Grant. Grant, the CFO. Oh wait, no. Grant.
Hold on.
Wait. I'll just call him CFO for today, just to piss him off. Shout out to you.
He knows what that means.
He knows what that means. chief
You know what I mean.
chief financial officer. Like
Yeah,
Grant
yeah,
handles our
yeah, yeah,
finances.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It doesn't mean anything else. Well
Oh,
done. Well
corner.
done. Well
Yeah.
done.
Pep is
That's
stressing.
so he looks depressed right there. He's
He's having flashbacks. Oh, Ortega's down.
oh, nigga, from what? Man got into the UAP position and pulled his Achilles. Oh, that really wasn't a corner.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Kanji was right.
It looked like one.
I can see why, yeah.
Stay in.
Imagine if Chelsea scored from this. Oh bro, no, it looks like he's done. Whatever he's going through it.
Waiting for Ederson to get his gloves on.
Nigga's not even faced. He's just chilling on the bench.
He's still chilling, bro.
He's like, push through it. Whatever you're going through, deal with it. I'm really not trying to play today. Imagine if they put Kyle Walker in goal again. No, bro, that'll be hilarious.
That would really turn this game up an extra level.
Start seeing some like 30-yard shots from some of the players.
The best when you're playing a game and the other team subs their goalie, and you just got to test them. So you just start banging it from 30 yards out.
Mm-hmm. I remember when we're like little, and also just throughout up into high school, just be like, yeah, like we the goalkeepers literally asked, just take a shot from like 25 yards out. Sometimes them shits will actually go in,
Oh yeah.
and then you just start taking like the most ridiculous shots. All right, so we got some substitutions coming in.
Yes, sir.
We got Madueke coming out for Mikhailo Mudryk, and I think they're gonna move Conor Gallagher to the number 10 position. Cole Palmer out to the right, and Mudryk to the left. We also got Gusto coming out for Axel Disasi, which I'm not gonna lie, I think that substitution is gonna play into Manchester City's favor.
They're gonna push somebody else outright, or
I don't think so. I don't know because brother's about to get cooked.
Yeah. They're from Gallagher. Aryub's calling a Mudryk game winner. That would be special.
That would boost his confidence as well.
It's like it would be like the goal that Antony got against Liverpool, that one to tie it up. Just a really big confidence booster. Hope everybody's doing good this 420 out there in the Chizzy chat. Also, the first day of the Stanley Cup playoffs, if you celebrate.
Oh, What are the matchups for the Stanley Cup?
I mean, they're just starting the playoffs, so it's field of I don't know how many, 16? Field of 16?
Oh, bro, this nigga, the Sassy's about to get cooked by Doku.
I know this is not going to be good.
I mean, but like, who else do you bring in though? Like, do you bring in Ben Chilwell and then put Cucurella on the left? I mean, on the right.
Absolutely. If that was the problem,
Cucurella
absolutely.
is known for getting caught out. I think it's a
You don't have
lose
a
lose no
choice.
matter what.
Yeah.
Like, look, don't give this nigga space. You gave him too much space to Sassy.
Oh, Gallagher's coming over to help. Oh, he's offsides. Oh,
Oh my
Alvarez.
gosh. She takes that out of the. What do you?
Grant knows what CFO means.
And I don't. I don't. I am not. I am not Percy Craig. I'm not Percy Craig. He is the true CFO.
Sorry, but I don't watch the NBA personally, so I don't know anything about that.
Okay, isn't Golden State not in the playoffs? I think I saw something
I
about
have
that.
no,
Golden State
literally
might
don't
be
know anything.
end of an era.
Oh,
Oh,
Potch!
Potch with the
Did you see
techers, man.
that?
Potch with the touch. He wanted his moment. He wanted his moment. He knew that was gonna be on social media.
Oh, absolutely. He said, "You got that?"
You catch it on camera?
Coming up on 7 minutes left in regular time, plus stoppage time. Oh no! Oh,
I just got notifications.
you were right. Chelsea's right side, their left side, using the pace on the outside. Isassi's stranded out there. Gives him the byline. Lays it across, and it was over from there. Nil City. 6 minutes left in this FA Cup semi-final tie.
Look at that. Who's supposed to be marking Silva? Cucurella or
Yeah, Cuckoo. He left him to get the cross. Or back down here in the left side. Yeah, I do think there's going to be an equalizer. Chelsea have had their chances. I think we'll see at least 4 or 5 minutes of extra time. All at 10 minutes left in the game for Chelsea to equalize here. Little tackle from De Bruyne. And he pushes him after. How is It's got to be a card.
Five more minutes. Grant says you need a menu scarf behind or on top of the doors behind you.
I got my hat right here. When I moved, I had to pack my scarf. I don't really know where it is, but we got this. Because from Manchester,
The beanie.
straight from the Glazers' pockets.
Bro, that could have been bad.
On the field.
Hey, yo, KDB, you better fucking watch out.
Says Enzo was a ghost today. Did nothing, and I didn't notice him at all. Pathetic for a 115 million pound player.
Shut up, Zarabi. He's only saying that to get a reaction. Wasn't it you saying that shit earlier in the stream? You're bigging him up. I was the one who said that he shouldn't be playing this game.
Bob came on for Alvarez, and now Sterling steps in for Enzo. Ariab calls it right there. Substitution. And Cucurella is out. Ben Chilwell steps in. Now they make that sub.
This game's over.
I know.
Yeah, this game's over.
Too late. Mudryk.
How many lifelines does this Chelsea team need to go through or be awarded with this season?
I tell you, I wanted to play Chelsea in the FA Cup final if we make it.
That would be amazing, but like, look, Modric's been in for how long? This is like probably like one of like the first times I see him touch the ball. 88th minute. He's been in for what, like 10 minutes?
Oh. What is he doing? How did it take him so long? Oh my gosh.
Sterling. Chilwell, play it!
Dude, Sterling was wide open in the middle.
Not even confident Sterling would have done anything with it, anyways.
You get to 90, 13.
I'm probably like 30 seconds behind. Mudrick doesn't even know how to fucking cross a ball. What the fuck?
Eight minutes of extra time. Also, if you're watching after this game, we have Arsenal and Wolves, the Premier League. Will be coming on after this on USA Network.
Well, just like how I said earlier, those chances, those easy chances that Chelsea fucked up, Nicholas Jackson, especially, is gonna come and bite them in the ass. Now, Man City is just trying to play possession or keep away.
Jackson doing, dude? He's got to win that. Rib thinks Arsenal's going to lose 4-0. Wolves.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And his previous comment is, if we make it, it's Coventry, dog. It's Wolves, dog. I say that, and we needed a last-minute hurler from fucking Kobe Manu to beat them. That was at their place, though. Calling you. Oh, no way. No way. That's got to be Chelsea ball. It's fucking gassed. How was that not Chelsea ball? They have not left their left side ever since Disasi came on. Oh, absolutely rocked. Just taking it. Just gonna try to keep it in that third. Oh,
Forget about the game. Um, what are you eating for lunch, Brad?
I don't know, dude. I'm gonna take a shower. I got a haircut today.
Mm.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. Take a shower, get a haircut. Probably get some food before. I'm also going to the butcher to get some picanha
Ganya. Oh,
steaks tonight. So,
nice, nice.
what about you? What are you eating for lunch?
Probably gonna make some fried rice. I might head over to the Heb, the HEB,
There
and
you go.
uh, pick up some beef, some chicken legs as well. Wanna or chicken drums. Wanna make some buffalo wings.
Why don't you make a video on how you're supposed to eat chicken wings and post it later for the subscribers?
how to how to how to make chicken wings?
How to eat them? How to eat
Oh,
them?
how to eat chicken wings? Oh, you just. Oh, Kovacic is making a cameo for 20 seconds.
Kid.
See, Zara, do you see what I'm talking about when it comes to Mudrick? This is 80 million that they paid for. He isn't good. Like truly, he really isn't good.
Four.
And yeah, that was a tall bully signing right there. He signed the player just off of hype. Um, just like how he signed Enzo. I'm not saying Enzo was a bad purchase. I don't think Enzo is a bad purchase, but he definitely need. I don't fucking know. Fuck this game.
Chelsea's last chance for hardware this season taken away by 115 charges. Man City.
Nicholas Jackson, you fucked up. You fucked up. You squandered easy ass chances, bruv.
He was one on one with the keeper.
He was one on one with the keeper. What was it,
Times.
2-3 times?
Yeah, multiple times.
Squandered all that. You know, I fucking hope Arsenal lose to the fucking Wolves, man. I need to see you fucking crying. Shit fucking pisses me off. What the fuck? Chelsea players play like shit too. How does
There
Nicholas
are
Jackson have a 6.8?
player ratings. Palmer coming away with 7.5, highest of the Chelsea players. Jackson with a 6.8, probably just because of the places he found himself in on the field. He just had decent chances, but obviously, like you said, squandered them. Yeah, it looks like Bernardo going to be the man of the match for City. That's what I would choose. Hot Mob has Grealish, but I'm picking Bernardo. Daku also had a 7. Sterling coming on, doing nothing. Sassi came on, horror of a substitution, I think. Here's the stats. 52% possession of City. Chelsea had more expected goals, better chances. City had more shots, though. Not clinical enough for Chelsea.
That's always the
Not
case.
clinical enough.
That's always the case. I mean, it is what it is. Chelsea, against almost literally any team that they play, they have these clear cut chances. And what separates them from being I would say, pretty mid table team. What separates them from being a mid table, or separates them from being a good team, is that they are never clinical. Never, ever, ever clinical. Ever clinical. If they've been executing their chances all season long, they can easily be in 5th place. Still with the same amount of losses. 5th place. 6th place. This whole
You guys would be ahead of United for sure.
100%. So, the only reason why this kind of hurts is just because there were chances of that we should have easily taken the game or stolen the game from City. Nicholas Jackson had a couple chances. Cole Palmer even had a pretty decent opportunity. But Nicholas Jackson, holy shit, man. Do better. If we had an actual forward at this club, my nigga, you'll be on the bench. we let's keep it a stack. Mudryk, why'd you even come in? The little that you did, you fucked up everything. The crossing, your crosses, almost all of them went out.
Get out of bounds.
Went out of bounds. You can't fucking cross a ball. Enzo, like I said at the very beginning, I don't think Enzo should have even started. He didn't even play last game. Gallagher, you just run a lot. Madueke. Oh fuck. I don't even know. But fuck this shit, man. Fuck this.
City beat Chelsea 1-0 in the FA Cup semi-final. First team to move on to the final here at Wembley. Tomorrow, we have Man United playing Coventry again at Wembley for the final FA Cup final spot. This has been another watch-along live stream for United but Divided. GK, do you have any parting words? You want to sign us off?
No. Thank y'all for coming into the stream. Of course, you know, I always like we always like interacting with y'all. Zaral, Grant, Blake, everyone who was there. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all interact with our socials as well. Hit the like button. Share the video as well. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
We'll see y'all next week.